Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest V for the PlayStation 2. We are back in the 4 Torch Room and we're going to head left because we still need to find that other eyeball from the dragon. So we've already defeated one of the enemies, Gon's here, but we're just going to go down those stairs right back up. And then we're going to head over this way and fight some Springers. These guys aren't so bad. They do cast Kasap though, which can be a royal pain in the ass. But they're not so horrible. So today we're going to get out of here. We're going to grab some new treasure. We're going to fight yet another huge boss battle. And then get some more treasure. So we have a lot of stuff on our plate for today's episode. Sorry about cutting last episode short a little bit. I just wanted to get some stuff done. So anyway, just head over here. And head on down. And make sure that you're all healed up before we head over here and approach gaymer. I knew we'd meet again if I was patient enough. Well, don't you remember me? Yeah. Whichever you answer, I don't care. Regardless, I'll show you the limit of your abilities here and now. Yikes! Okay, so here we have gaymer. We need to cast a lot of spells here. I want to look for Insulate. I believe that David has that spell. If not, no. Let's see, does he have Insulate? No. Okay, so he doesn't have Insulate, which really sucks. But Rex does, so I'm going to have him use Insulate. I know he has it somewhere. Just gotta find it. Zap. There we go, Insulate. And Pierre is going to attack as well. And what Insulate does is that it protects your party from fire and ice magic. And then I'm also going to cast 2 rounds of Kabuff as well. Nice. Because he casts things like Kafrizzle. Rich is still on healing duty with his Blessed Wand. Oh wait, I want another round of Kabuff. Nope. There we go. Okay. Nice. Ooh, hot wind. Thank God I have Insulate up, so we're doing pretty good. Same strategy applies. If you had an Oomph user, like if you had Tabitha, I would recommend to cast Kasap on him, which would reduce his defense, and Oomph, which would raise your offense, but I don't have her because she's pretty much useless in the billions of random battles that you have to get into here. So I'm just going with attackers and healers for the most part. And we're still doing pretty well, actually. With Rich and his mid-heal free staff, with my defensive spells and buffs up, with my miracle swords going, with my healing. Everything's looking a-okay. If I need to have somebody do a backup heal, I always have. All 3 of them, David, Rex, and Pierre, all have full heal. So I'm not too worried about that. If worse comes to worse, Rex also has Kazing. I am going to have David go ahead and full heal himself, though. There we go, perfect. Yikes. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're doing okay. We're doing good here. This guy can be a bit of a handful, though. But we're doing good. I think we've almost got him, actually. And this is just going to continue the way that it is right here, so I'm thinking about cutting out the rest of this battle until we just kick his ass, because nothing's really changing here. I'll catch you on the flip side. Okay, kicked gaymer's ass. Nice, got 12,000 experience points. That always helps. Okay. And I like how they have the treasure chest in the background. It gives it a nice touch. Ooh, learn Swoosh. That'll help me out. Nothing really changed in that fight. The only little thing that happened was David died, and I had Rex Kazing him. That was it. It can't be! You've come so far with such potency! But why look so shocked? You actually believed you could smite me with this paltry status? It is the height of foolishness to face me with your abilities in such a location. It matters not. That day, when I burned Papas to ashes, I missed my chance to kill you, David. Though it is truly an admirable attempt, if you duel me, you won't win no matter how strong you are. No matter. I must report my findings to Lord Mildred with due haste. Let me take a brief respite as well. Burn Papas to ashes. He's the creep that killed Grandpa. I'll never forgive him, never, ever! Hey, Dad. Each step we take brings us closer to finding Mom, yeah? Yeah. Okay, now we get the dragon's right eye. And what I'm going to do is I am going to meet you back at... Remember last episode I said that there was a grappling hook that we weren't going to use back in the tower proper? That's where I'm going to meet you at. It's kind of in the middle of the floor as you're going down. You really can't miss it. I'll meet you there. Okay, here I am. Just examine this right here. And attach the grappling hook. Very nice. And then we're going to climb right on down. And then just be very careful that you don't fall off. So we're going to go ahead and insert that right eyeball. And then go over here. And do the same thing. So now we're going to insert the left eyeball. Perfect. Okay, now the mouth opens. So now we want to try to fall off the edge. So down we go. And then we have to climb back up to the next floor. We are. Let's talk to our son. Why are these demons swipe the dragon's eyes? Guess this tower's got a lot of secrets to discover. It sure does. Let's head on inside. And in here, there's no random encounters. Thank God. Okay, so we want to go down these ladders right here. And then we want to grab this staff. Come on. Any day now. There we go. Awesome. We get the dragon staff, which is actually a really good staff for David, but I believe that his miracle sword is better. It's really at this point in the game that you kind of discover that David isn't exactly a fighter. He's really more of a healer, more of like a cleric. He has the most MP. He has nothing but healing spells. His attack power isn't all that great, neither is his defense power. Could just be because I have iron armor on him. And whereas everybody else kind of really eclipses him in the attack category, especially his own son. So there we go, we got the Dragon's Orb. Let's get out of here and head back to Zenithian Castle. So that's all we have to do here. Perfect. And we'll just go right over here to the castle. I lied. I decided to just meet you inside the throne room. So let's see what's going on here. Why is Heaven's Castle still so low to the ground? I want to fly right up to the heavens. That would be nice. Attention, Lord David! You came at just the right time. We found this suspicious man lurking around the castle. You said your name is Poussin. Who are you and why are you here? We, the people of heaven, have never had one among us by the name of Poussin. Yeah, we'll cooperate. Let's talk to him, see what's going on. I've been waiting for you, David. Ah, I see you've brought the Dragon Orb with you. I was right about all of you. You combine bravery with wisdom. Good show. It's time. Won't you hand over the orb to me? Thank you very much. Yes, its power has already begun to surge through my entire body. Oh, I wonder what's going to happen. Oh, nice. Cutscene! I love it when there's something different from the SNES version. It always just makes me so happy whenever I see something cool like that. Whoa! Awesome. I guess Poussin is the Master Dragon. It can't be, that's Lord Master Dragon! My name is Master Dragon. From my domain, I observe all that occurs in the human world below, those with the blood of the legendary hero coursing through your veins. I applaud your courage and determination. While I walked the earth as a human, I saw peace has once again been denied to your world. The portal to the demon world grows larger, and its diabolical king seeks entry into this realm. I know for certain that you're capable of preventing that from occurring. All is not lost, and I'm happy to lend you my power. Ooh, we get the Heavenly Bell. Awesome. And we can actually use that to summon the Master Dragon to fly around the world even more. When my presence is needed, simply ring this bell. Oh, well, thank you. If it were not for your assistance, I would still be a simple, powerless human. You deserve my deepest thanks, David. Oh, well, thank you so much. Yeah. Anyway, we need to heal up from that tower. I want to talk to you, see if you have anything to say. Yeah, he did. He's back. Oh, well, thank you. We like seeing our accolades. So we need to heal up. So let's zoom over to Sarabona. Why not? Screw it. I'll meet you there. Okay, we're in Sarabona. Oh, what's all this? I counted you to keep up till now. You must keep a close watch over it. If anything happens, report to me right away. What in the world is going on? Did something happen here? This is all really confusing. Yeah, this is kind of confusing. This is the town where Mom was born, right? Yeah. Wait, what? That's not right. Oh, so Mom traveled around when she was little, too. Yeah, she certainly did. Well, let's go talk to Ludman, see what he's up to. He seems to be looking for something. Concerned about something. Let's go over here. Oh, let's talk to the wife, see if she's anything to say. The mother-in-law. Well, look who it is! David, you've come back to see us. Ah, yes, God has been smiling down upon us. David, I need you to lend us some of that strength of yours. Ever since that traveling merchant set up shop in town, my husband hasn't looked well. But he won't tell me anything, and I'm so worried. Yeah, traveling merchant. Well, let's go talk to Ledman real quick. He's probably upstairs in his room. Okay. Ah, there you are. Oh, goodness me, David. When'd you get back in town? No, let's catch up on current events in the back. I happen to be quite the pickle. Won't you lend me an ear? The island west of the mountain village, north of town. Are you following me? There's a small shrine on the tiny island to the west of the mountain village, north of town. Like I explained earlier, will you go examine the jar and report back? I want you to look at the color of the jar once again. I'm sure you probably think that's a strange request, but please! If it turns out that the shrine star is red, then please hurry back. Though it would be such a blessing if it wasn't. So that means my grandpa. I wonder if I'm going to be bald too when I grow up. Yeah, it is kind of weird that, that Ludman and his wife, aren't, fawning over their grandchildren or even care, really. Didn't even say anything about it. David, sir, I have to tell you something. The other day, I stumbled upon something strange. Something about a legend that when a jar shines a bright crimson, the antiquity will be resurrected. I read it in an old diary I found open on the bookshelf in the living room. Please, Mr. David, sir, do what you can to help the master. Oh, well, I certainly will. So, let's go over to that shrine. I'm going to meet you down by the jar. I'll catch you there. Okay, I'm inside the shrine, and if we hadn't already seen this one time before, I would have shown this, but we've already seen this when we first married Flora, so let's just go check out this jar. An eerie light emanates from the jar. Oh, well, that's kind of creepy. Well, Ludman said that he wanted us to, tell him what color it is, and it's definitely red. So, let's head back to Sarabona. Oh, Lord David! Mr. Ludman went ahead and is waiting in the watchtower. Okay, well, I guess we should head over there. Well, before we do that, I do want to switch around my party, because, again, I have Tabitha in it, and she really kind of sucks. So, let's make sure we have... I want David. I want Rich next. Then I want Rex. Then Pierre. Perfect. Okay, let's head on inside. And we just gotta head on up. I don't think we've ever been in here before, though. We gotta hurry up and tell Mr. Ludman the jar's red. Yeah, that we do. Okay, so let's just get up to the top. Shouldn't take too long. Oh, there we are. Well done, David. I see, so it really is red. It doesn't take a genius to guess the color of the jar. I can tell just by looking at your face. Then we've all run out of time. Come over here. Listen, David. The terrifying beast sealed in that jar is about to break free. 150 years ago, my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather sealed that ruffian inside the jar, but that seal will soon fade away, unleashing it upon the world once again. Surely that demon will be out for blood and set his sights on me. After that, he'll obviously make a short work of Sarabona, too. I'll return home and make preparations for the battle. David, for the moment, I trust that you'll take care of things here. Well, sure. Nothing really much to do here besides just kind of watch and wait. So, I guess that's what we have to do. What's this? Oh, that's that shrine that we were just at. This doesn't look good. Holy shit. We're screwed. Yikes. And we're just going to stand there and watch this guy come over to us to kill us. This is just lovely. Now, you could have done the side quest any time after reaching El Haven and getting the magic key. You don't have to wait till now. But this guy is really hard, and I'm not feeling too good about myself, considering that I don't really have any equipment. I mean, except for the stuff that I find. And actually, my equipment is getting a lot better, because the stuff in the dungeons, you know, is getting to become a much better caliber. Oh shit, he's passing Cerebona. This is very much different than the SNES version. He just kind of pops out and appears out of nowhere, although he's still huge in the SNES version. I slept great. Now, where's that Rudolph? He can't hide from me. Well, that's fine. I'll smear your blood on the walls, too. That'll be a nice warm-up. Yikes! And his name is Buon. Buon appears. Okay, so same strategy here as Gemma. I'm going to be using Insulate and then Kabuff. And he also uses Kabuff on himself and also Decrease on us, or Kasap on us, which really sucks. So Rex is pretty much going to be Kabuffing the entire time. He can also use his Zenithan Sword as an item, and that would dispel any kind of buffs that he puts upon himself. So let's make sure that Rex, there you are, is on manual. Perfect. And then we're going to fight, and I'm going to have you start with Insulate. There it is. And then Pierre's going to fight as well. Okay, perfect. Yikes. Now this guy has a lot of HP. I want to say he is 4,500 HP. Yeah, now he's buffing himself, which is just lovely. Okay, so we're going to keep on attacking, and I'm going to have you start doing your Kabuff. Yeah, there we go, perfect. Now you can actually use Kabuff 4 times. I didn't know that. I thought that you could just use it 2 times like in the SNES version. But you can actually use it 4 times on your party to really get you guys up. But I think I might just have Rex, instead of Kabuffing us, just deal with, just use that Zenithan Sword to... Come on. I hate this bug. I frickin' hate this damn bug. I can't see what the hell I'm doing. There we go. Using that on him to get rid of his buff. Yeah, so now we can deal more damage to him. If you bring Tabitha along, it would be a good idea to have her use Kasap on Buon, and also use Oomph on your party members. That could work out really nicely, but I didn't, so there you go. So now that he's not buffed, I'm going to use a Kabuff because we're Kasapped. So it's pretty much going to be Rex alternating. Yikes, severe lightning! Well, that's not so horrible. No, that's not horrible at all. So it's pretty much going to be him using Kabuff, and then him using his Zenithan Sword, everybody else attacking, and I want Rich again to focus on healing with his free healing staff. If anybody needs to heal again, I could have David or Pierre jump in with a full heal. And again, yikes. Okay, that's not so bad. I'm probably going... Oh, well, he already healed him. So, then again, now I'm alternating on going to the Kabuff. So, that's pretty much the battle plan. It's alternating between Kabuff, the Heavenly Sword, and then healing where necessary with Rich being main healer. Anyway, I'm going to cut this out unless anything insane happens because this is going to be quite some time. Catch you later. Okay, Buon is defeated. Nice! 9,500 experience points. That actually wasn't so bad. I pretty much quit using Kabuff, and I just had Rex attack, and every time that he buffed his own defense, I had him use the Zenithan Sword, and then, you know, Rich used his healing staff, which was great, and I had Pierre work as backup healer, because he had the lowest attack between Pierre and David, because Rex was busy doing other stuff. So, hey, not bad. Not bad at all, if I do say so myself. Awesome. Buon left behind the final key. Sweet! So now it is time to go around the world and open up some doors and get some chests. Woohoo! Hip hip hooray! By the time my preparations were complete, you already slayed the beast. That sure is David for you. Hip hip hooray! I'm getting to like you more and more. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah. Okay. So, I do want to check on our old friend Andy, see what he's up to. If he'd made it to the tower, we could have fought alongside Mr. Ludman. That would have been fun, but, we'd done what he wanted. Yeah, we sure did. That's the first time I've ever seen my grandpa laugh like that. He seems like a whole different person. That's the first time you've ever met your grandpa, Tabitha. Yeah. So, let's go over to Andy's house and check out how he's doing. There we go. Down here, and then his house is over here somewhere, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's over here. Where is it? There it is. This one. The only house in the frickin' village. Yeah, so of course it has storyline importance. So his parents are still alive and in the same spot that they were before. Where is he? Let me talk to Mom and Dad, see if they know where he is. Oh, David, good to see you. The years have been kind to you. Woo! Well done on becoming a father, David. My heartfelt congratulations. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, it's David. Have you been well? You look like you haven't aged a day since your wedding. What? Well, is this really your son? He's your spitting image. Yeah, well, I guess so he is. Let me go find Andy. Be right back. Here he is with some hooker in, Ludman's mansion. I see, an ancient 150-year-old beast, you say? All that time must have seemed like mere days to the brute. He went right after this Rudolph? Hey-ah-ha-ha! The poor bastard had no idea that old man Rudolph was long gone. What does this whore have to say? David, I can't believe how strong you are! Yeah, I can't believe that you're, not wearing any clothes. Yeah, I see that. A pervert, that's funny. Anyway, we need to head over first to the Metal King's castle. So let's go ahead and zoom on over there, because we have some treasures to pick up there. Nice. Okay, so zoom. Metal King, perfect. Oh look, my spell isn't blocked this time. Shocking. Seems like every time I try to zoom on camera, my spell's frickin' blocked. It pisses me off every single damn time. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna go in here. And it should be in the basement somewhere. Over here, I think? No, over there. Okay, this side. And get off the frickin' stairs, I swear. We got golden tiara. That's really nice for spellcasters and for Tabitha. Tabitha is getting some good armor, I must say. And another small medal. Awesome. Our next stop on our list of things to do is Grand Vania. And Grand Vania, I'm just going to meet you there. I'm inside Grand Vania, and this next treasure can be a little bit tricky to find. But what you have to do is head over here to the right-hand side, and you're going to go... What is... over here. and then it's kind of, you have to turn the camera a bit to go through this door and then through this door right here. And then you get 3 treasures. A prayer ring, just like the wizard's ring. This place was really hidden in the SNES version. There was no way to see it, really, at all. Speaking of the Happy Hat, let me just show you what I did. I took, well, let's just start at the beginning. The Dragon Staff is higher attack power by 25 more points than the Miracle Sword, but the Miracle Sword does heal you after each turn, so it is a trade-off. He still has that. Tabitha, she has the golden tiara now, and the princess robe. I took off the Happy Hat from her, and I gave it to Healy. Yes, Healy can equip the Happy Hat, which is really nice for him, because it restores an MP per step, and that's pretty much like free healing. So next on my list of things to do, I'm going to head over to Oracleberry. I'm going to meet you there. I am in Oracleberry. I'll just take my word for it. I just went straight to the jail in Oracleberry, because although I don't want to talk to the prisoners, I do want to head through this door, and there should be a small medal here somewhere. Gordon Bennett! When are you going to let me out of here? Hey, thanks for the help there, mate. Thanks again. Bye-bye. Oh, that's right. Take a look under that stool. You'll find a nice little reward. I knew that there was a small medal in here. Sweet. Okay. So, that's it for today's episode. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out more than you realize. Have a good day.